Well, it's the second week of January, isn't it? From Mystic Moonstone. So I don't even know what day of the week it is until I come to work. Okay, I'm using my lovely owl cushion because I thought you'd be able to see the cards. So let's have a go and see how this works. And this cushion's always around me wherever I go. So. But I just thought it saves me doing a senorita kind of thing. I can just work quite naturally. Okay, so let's have a look. And we have Archangel Haniel. Can you see that? And the card of Passion. Okay, Archangel Haniel, she's sometimes referred to as the goddess angel. She helps you to tap inside yourself, and the resources are there, whether that's inner skills, qualities, whatever is really what makes you you. Okay, and she connects you with the outer universe, so the inner deity with the outer deity. Okay, we are all a reflection, and we are all joined. And the card says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. So for some of you, it may be both, and you're very, very lucky. And for others, it may be one more than the other. Okay, so see which one resonates with you. But look to the passion, okay? It's what makes you feel really, really passionate. It's what really kind of makes those butterflies kind of flutter in your belly. Okay, I feel like a rebel. I'm not going to sing to you, don't worry. But we'll have a look and see. And the card we have is Spirals of Manifestation. Okay, that's a little bit like cosmic ordering, placing a cosmic order, making a wish, saying a prayer. Manifestation is bringing into you, drawing into you what it is that you desire in your life. So again, what would fill you with passion? And so, this week is about thinking about that and how to get those things moving, how to manifest that. If you're single and you want to manifest passion into your life, this is the time to do it. Okay, so let's move to midweek. Where am I going? I'm doing a dance. Okay, I'm over here. Oh dear. Okay, we have Archangel Raphael and the card of health. I always like the card of health because it's not healing and it has lovely green shoots on it, if you can see. And that's about green shoots and new growth. It's about personal development. It's about going a little bit further. It's really, really positive. Green shoots are always positive, and whenever you see them, I don't know if you're like me, but when I go around like in springtime and I start to see the green shoots coming out, I'm like, yes, the buds are coming out, and it kind of fills me with a sense of excitement. And that's the same with this card. Now, Archangel Raphael, we know, is the mystic healer, but we tend to forget that he also helps us to connect in with our intuition. And it's in your intuition that you will actually find the seeds for your own green shoots and kind of restore that health to your life in whatever area it needs. So again, we could go back to love and career. Okay, am I going to be a rebel? No, we're talking about green shoots, so I'm going to go with Sacred Earth. Let's have a look. Okay, and we have moderation, and I think that's important to do with every area, to be honest. Moderation, do all things in moderation. Don't kind of just do one thing. Don't become too focused in one thing, because we can all do that. As a spiritual person, it's very, very easy to live inside my head and forget the outside world. So I have to do things in moderation. The same with exercise. If you're going back to health, we've got Archangel Raphael, you don't start off trying to do the marathon, do you? You start off with a walk, and maybe you build that, and then you build it into a run, and you build up. Okay, so whatever you're doing in moderation, don't push yourself to the limit where you break. Okay, so moderation is where, and it's the same as, we're talking about green shoots, but if you think about it, they take time, and we always say don't force something. And if you were to, I don't know, start pulling on those green shoots because you want more of them, or you see the leaves are all kind of curled and you try and uncurl them, you're going to break them. It's the same with you. So there's a lovely reminder there, moderation, and you'll get what you want. And there's lovely birds on there, so it almost feels like you will get your wings, you will soar. So just everything with patience. And if you think about it, even birds have to have patience before they take that first flight. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Let's have a look. We have Archangel Michael And I love this card. It's coming at the end of this week, and it's a card to say you're safe. And I think at this time we all need that little reminder. The Archangel Michael's saying, I'm protecting you from lower energies. I'm guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So if you've got any worries about anybody, you know, and you've really kind of been praying to Archangel Michael, see this as an answered prayer. Also, remember, he's protecting you from lower energies, and that may be something that you don't realize is a lower energy. So it may be something that you really want, and you've been trying to manifest into your life. You know, maybe you really want this job and you think this job's really going to be right for you, but the angels know that further down the line you're going to be really, really unhappy, so you don't get the job. But a few weeks later you'll get another one, and that one you'll be happy in. But at the time when you don't get the job, at the time when the house falls through, at the time where a relationship doesn't work out, you kind of think, why me? Why me? Why is this happening? And sometimes we forget that we do have guardian angels around us, not just Archangel Michael. And sometimes they are moving things like behind the scenes because they know where we're meant to be. Okay, they know where we're meant to be, and there's like an old saying, isn't there? If something that hasn't worked out, it's not meant to work out. And I think that's the important thing to hold on to with that. My rebels again. I'm really feeling like a rebel today. And I've got After the Storm. I love this card because there's an owl on it, of course. Okay, but after the storm, when you think about it, when we have a storm and things kind of feel like they're going wrong, then afterwards you get that time where you can take a nice deep breath and you can look around, and there's a kind of almost a freshness. There's this time to look outside the box, and this is Archangel Michael. And as I said, you know, sometimes the protecting from lower energies we don't understand, because sometimes we think, why are things not going the way we want them? Why can't I make that move? Why can't I make that change? And that's the thing, you know. And sometimes you need to go through the storm and have that time after the storm to actually be able to reevaluate and see where you are and what you want. Okay, and Archangel Michael helps you to do that. He also helps you to cut ties with what's not serving a purpose, but he also helps you to know you have the protection around you if you have to reach a little bit further. And sometimes after the storm, after you've gone through a bad time, it's a time to take stock, take a breather and look around and just see what your landscape is like, and it will be different for everybody. So that's the end of the week, and with that I've come to the end of our first weekly angel card reading on Mystic. Thank you all for your continued support. Love and laughter to you all. Bye.